You know, I guess I will never understand the obsession these people have with our hair. I guess I will just never grow to understand this. You know, I'm not obsessed over their shit. I don't desire to have it. I don't wish I have their hair. I don't even, their hair don't even cross my mind. And I'm sure it doesn't among our people. Their hair don't even cross my damn mind. But I never in my life seen a group of people so obsessed with hair of another race. It just makes no sense whatsoever. So this came out in the Daily Beast, September 26, 2019. Sixth grade boys allegedly attack cut girl's ugly dreadlocks at private Christian school. So, my question is, did the school say it was a problem? If the school did not say it was a problem, why are these kids, boys on top of that, obsessed with a girl's hair? Why? Boy, what are they teaching these kids and their families? Weird. Weird. Okay, so here she is, and it says Amari Allen was about to use the slide at the Emmanuel Christian School playground on Monday when three white classmates appeared. Within seconds, the 12-year-old said she was pushed down, her hands were held behind her back as the boys called her names and cut off patches of her ugly, nappy dreadlocks. Mm-hmm. Wow. Don't they get head lice and eggs hatch on their heads? That's what you should be grossed out about. One of the boys put his hands over my mouth so I couldn't scream while they used scissors on my hair, she recalled to the Daily Beast on Thursday. They were all laughing, calling me ugly, and saying I should have never been born. Really? Really? Maybe they shouldn't have been born. Maybe their mother should have aborted them. The alleged assault only lasted a minute or two before the bell rang, and to signal the end of recess, the sixth grader said. The three boys took off running to go into their math class while Amari stayed on the slide trying to collect herself before following behind. They ran off laughing, and I was just sitting there, the soft spoken teenager said. I'm hurt that it happened. All I want to ask them is why. Well, Amari, I think it's time for your parents to have that talk with you about these folks and what they're really like and what they will really be like to you throughout your entire life. You need to have that talk. A good, honest talk, not no fairy tale talk. A good, honest talk. The Monday afternoon racist attack at the Emmanuel Christian school, an already controversial school where Karen Pence, the second lady of the United States, teaches art class part time, has destroyed the Allen family. And they are now, okay, Mike Pence's wife works there. Okay. And they are now seeking legal and administrative retributions. Good. I'm glad the family is seeking legal help, you know, because they had no right to do that to her. and I'm glad they need to sue. They need to sue the 3 boys and the school, and why aren't there any adults outside monitoring what these kids are doing? And if there was an adult out there, they must not have been paying attention to anything. Maybe you need more than one adult or 2. Maybe you need 3 out there. So Amari's mother, Cynthia Allen, told the Daily Beast that the family met with the school officials on Thursday morning to demand the 3 boys be removed and updated policies be put in place to ensure this doesn't happen again. Allen also said Amari filed a police report. Good, because that was an assault. We take seriously the emotional and physical well-being of all of our students and have a zero tolerance policy for any kind of bullying or abuse. We are deeply disturbed by the allegations being made and are in communication with the family of the alleged victim to gather information and provide whatever support we can, the school said in a statement to the Daily Beast. We have also reached out to law enforcement to ask them to conduct a thorough investigation, and further inquiries should be directed to the Fairfax County Police Department. I am asking for this to be resolved. If they can't leave school, then I will, Amari said. Her mother agreed, adding, she's in real pain, but she wants justice. The 53-year-old mom said it took 2 days for Amari to finally admit the attack even happened. So she was so traumatized she couldn't even talk about it. At first, the 12-year-old told her mother that the missing parts of her hair were the result of playing beauty salon with another friend. They continued to press her on it because it just didn't sound like something she would do, Cynthia Allen said. Then she started breaking down, crying, trembling, and shaking before telling us what happened. Amari said she instantly felt better when she told her family about how the 3 devils pinned her down on the playground. That's right, devils. She said while one boy covered her mouth, the second put her hands behind her back, and the third cut her dreadlocks while calling her names. They called her ugly and told her she was an attention seeker. How was she an attention seeker? She was minding her business. Well, I guess those are high IQ kids for you, right? She was minding her business. They came and started this shit with her. How is she an attention seeker? These kids are dumb. Tell them to stay in school and get their education. Okay. All of these horrible things, her mother said. And when they ran away laughing, she had to just sit there and get herself together. Wow. Amari admitted she initially denied that anyone cut her hair out of fear of retaliation. The 3 boys, including one that used to be her friend, are in 6 of her classes, and she said she was afraid they would come after me. No, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And ladies and gentlemen, this is another reason to get your black children out of these schools. They are never going to be safe in school. If they're not doing something physically to your child, they're doing something emotionally to them. or they're traumatizing them in some other way. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not. And in these schools, they don't teach you the truth. You get a boatload of lies. They just lie to you from K through 12. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a disgrace. This is her mom. You know. And this child is now traumatized by what happened. But one thing I can say, I'm glad her family hired a lawyer. They did the right thing by doing that. And I'm glad they filed a police report of what happened. And like she said, these children, these boys, those devils need to be put out of the school, since they're more concerned with someone's hair instead of learning. Maybe they shouldn't be there. So I hope the mother stays on them to have these 3 removed. So, ladies and gentlemen, please tell me what you think. This don't make any sense. I guess the obsession starts in childhood. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.